The Republican Speaker of the House for the North Carolina State House is being sued by a city councilman for having an affair with his wife. Now, this alleged behavior, again, from the Republican Speaker of the House in North Carolina, goes beyond just, hey, this guy had an affair with my wife. By the way, North Carolina is one of several states that actually allow somebody to sue an individual that knowingly has an affair with their spouse. So that's a little weird. Not necessarily a law I agree with, but if they didn't have this law on the books, we wouldn't have this wonderful new, well, I can't say information. We'll call them allegations because that's what they are, about Republican Speaker of the House Tim Moore. So let me read this to you. This is what the lawsuit alleges. This from Raw Story. A new lawsuit filed by former Apex City Councilman Scott Lyles Lassiter claims that North Carolina House Speaker Tim Moore had an affair with Lassiter's wife, Jamie Lyles Lassiter, despite knowing that she was married to plaintiff. When Lassiter confronted his wife about this, she confessed to the affair and said that she feared ending it would anger Moore, whom she feared would try to put her out of a job. The couple have since separated and are in the process of getting a divorce. And here's the best part. This is the part that kind of, I don't know, seems to warrant a real investigation. Here it is. In addition to the alleged affair with Lassiter's wife, the lawsuit also says that Moore, quote, engaged in group sex with other people seeking political favor. So, orgies. According to this lawsuit, the Republican Speaker of the North Carolina State House would trade sexual favors, like group sex, it says. So, orgies, in exchange for whatever those people wanted in terms of those political favors. Now, Tim Moore, Republican Speaker, he denies all of this, and Lassiter's wife, the former city councilman, his wife denies having the affair. She denies any of this, even though he says she confessed to him. So there's going to be a lot of he said, she said, they said. So unless, of course, we can get some of the people involved in these orgies to come forward, I don't know that this lawsuit has a real good chance of, being successful. But here's the thing. Do we already have evidence of this? Is there a witness hidden out there that we've all forgotten about? Perhaps a former Republican politician from the state of North Carolina who made an allegation roughly a year ago about orgies taking place? We all know who I'm talking about. Y'all remember Madison Cawthorn. He hasn't been out of office that long to forget about him. Last year, Madison Cawthorn made the claim that Republicans had approached him about their drug-fueled orgies. And of course, at the time, he made it seem like this was obviously something happening at the federal government. But Cawthorn was in North Carolina, obviously being a U.S. representative. He's a major hitter in Republican politics in the state, or at least he was. So it would stand to reason, right? I mean, maybe he heard about what was happening in the North Carolina State House. Maybe. He made the allegation. I'm just trying to connect some dots here. So we now have multiple allegations of Republicans engaging in group sex, sometimes for fun, sometimes in exchange for political favors. Madison Cawthorn probably was not referring to this. And again, all of these are just allegations. We do not have evidence of any of it. Everybody's presumed innocent until proven otherwise in court. But if there is evidence to back up these allegations, even a little bit of evidence, to me, that seems like the kind of thing you need to open the door to for a real law enforcement investigation. Because it doesn't matter, yeah, the orgy part, that's kind of funny, but if this guy is trading favors for sexual favors, then that's the kind of thing that does need to be prosecuted if it's happening. So at the very least, if there's any evidence to support what Lassiter is claiming in his lawsuit, I think that needs to open the door for an investigation to find out just what the hell is going on in North Carolina State House. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button. and help Aspen, not be so grumpy.